What's going on, guys? My name's Citizen Nuketown, and welcome back to another gameplay commentary from me here today. And what you guys are watching is another Black Ops 2 gameplay on the map Hijacked, and I'm using the S12 shotgun, pooping on some of these riot shielders on the map Hijacked, or Love Boat, or Wet Work 2.0, whatever you want to call it. You can call it, as long as you don't call it stupid. Well, you can call it stupid if you want, but hopefully you guys do enjoy this. But today, I have a commentary request from NoFar PS3. I'll leave the tweet in the top right hand corner, but basically he wants me to talk about the differences between hardcore search and destroy and core search and destroy. A lot of you guys might know that I play pretty much 100% core search and destroy. I don't typically stray into the hardcore section, but I have in the past a little bit, and I'm not really an expert, but like I can really extrapolate my experiences in core S&D and some of the hardcore playlists into hardcore S&D. So I want to talk about that and kind of my experiences as well. So the reason I personally don't play hardcore search and destroy is because I don't find it's that much fun. The game plays a lot slower. It's just a huge difference between like how people play. And the most frustrating thing that I found when I did go for a hardcore gameplay back like maybe a year ago, and I tried for maybe like 3 or 4 hours and didn't get anything too great, was that like the biggest issue that I had was that people who play hardcore search and destroy, they like sitting in corners, and a lot of times that's your teammates. And if you're running around and your teammates hear you, then they're just going to shoot you. And I've been like 8-0, 9-0 on a gameplay, and then I run around a corner where a teammate is, and he shoots me, and that's fucking retarded. So if you're going to play any sort of hardcore search and destroy, try to make sure that it's ricochet. Otherwise, I don't really think it's worth your time, and you get bullshit killed by your teammates just so often, and it's just so dumb, and I hate it. But all my personal preferences aside, if you guys want to learn how to become a better hardcore S&D player, I believe NoFar PS3 has a search and destroy channel where he just plays hardcore search. He'll probably give you more specific tips than I will, but I'll try to give you the best tips that I can to become a successful player in hardcore S&D. So number one, a lot of people like using silencers because there's no mini-map or any other ways of detecting people besides kind of the sound level that you create. A lot of people use silencers because there's no real drop-off in time to kill when you put them on, and it keeps people away from hearing where you are in the mini-map, and it becomes very popular. Second, a lot of people prefer using more accurate weapons than strong ones with like faster time to kills. Things like the MSMC kind of get outclassed in the hardcore modes by like the Vector and like the M27. Those guns aren't the most useful or popular in core search and destroy, but when it comes to hardcore, because they're so accurate and they're full auto, people like using them a whole lot more, which is pretty good. As I said, sound is a very important part of hardcore search and destroy. I've found it's very useful to use dead silence awareness in hardcore mode. I know it's pretty douchey, but when you don't have any information of where your teammates are on the mini-map or anything like that, I think it's almost necessary, and I know there's a whole lot of people that use that instead of some of the other third-tier perks. Toughness isn't useful at all because you'll only take like 1 or 2 shots to die anyways. There's no point of having a perk that reduces flinch. I think having nothing or cold-blooded is more appropriate for hardcore mode. And last but not least, play it slower. People like sitting in corners. People like kind of chilling out and not playing as quickly. So just try to mimic their pace of the game. So that's pretty much it for me. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that gameplay. My name's Citizen Nuketown, and I am signing out. Peace, guys.